Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel FPJ Made Easy. On this channel you will learn about the FPJ technology and programming from basic to advanced level. In this series of videos we started to learn about Verilog HDL from basic to advanced. For more videos subscribe to this channel and follow us on our Facebook page for the notification. In this video, we will talk a little bit more about Verilog hardware description language along with the description of various level of abstractions. Also, what are the design methodologies used for Verilog HDL? In the end, module and ports are discussed in general for Verilog HDL designs. So let's start. Verilog hardware description language. Verilog HDL is the most widely used HDL in industry nowadays. The Verilog HDL is the state-of-the-art method for designing digital and computer systems. It is a C-like language and with some Pascal syntax. The combination of C and Pascal syntax makes Verilog easy to learn because every electrical, electronics and computer engineer must learn C language as a basic programming language. Verilog HDL is able to describe both combinational and sequential logic including level-sensitive and edge-triggered storage devices such as flip-flop and latches. Verilog also provides a clear relationship between language syntax and the physical hardware. For example, if we implement a NOT gate, then the syntax for the NOT gate is NOT. If you want to implement an OR gate, then the syntax for the OR gate is OR. Verilog models can be developed for various levels of abstraction such as switch level, gate level, RTL level and algorithmic level. Switch level. In this level, a design is described at the transistor level and storage nodes in a design and the connection between them. Gate level. A design that describes at the logic gate and the connection between the logic gates. RTL. A design describes the flow of data between registers and how a design processes that data. Algorithm represent a design, implements a design in algorithm form in high-level language constructs such as computer programming languages. Levels of abstraction capabilities. Now we discuss about capabilities of abstraction levels. Switch level and gate level. Verilog HDL constructs is divided into gate level and switch level. There are certain capabilities of structural construct which includes both switch level and gate level. Verilog consists of complete set of combinational primitives such as AND, OR, NOT, exclusive OR, etc. It has different primitives for bidirectional pass and resistive nodes such as buffer if0, buffer if1, etc. Verilog has ability to model MOS models with charge sharing and charge decay such as PMOS, NMOS, etc. It can accurately model signal contention, however accuracy is enhanced by primitive delay and output strength specification. Signal values can have strength and full range of ambiguous values. There are certain capabilities of behavioral language constructs, RTL and algorithmic. It provides structured procedure for sequential and concurrent execution. It also provides event expression, which means it provides timing control for procedure activation by both delay and value changes. Verilog HDL provides procedural constructs such as conditional, if-else, case, etc. Procedures can call tasks and functions that can have parameters, delay, and new operators. Arithmetic, logical, bitwise and reduction operators for expression are available to design behavioral design like other computer programming languages. There are two main types of design methodologies: top-down and bottom-up design methodologies. Now first we discuss top-down design methodology. In top-down design methodology, top-level module block is defined first. Then each sub-block is described. Then the second level of blocks are then further subdivided into the lowest level is defined. The lowest level is called leaf cell. The leaf cells are the component which cannot be further divided as shown in the figure. For example, if we consider a 4-bit adder which consists of 4 1-bit full adder which is further divided into half adders, and finally the leaf cells are logical gates which implements the half adder. Now the bottom-up design methodology. In bottom-up design methodology, the building blocks are leaf cells which are defined first, and then these blocks are added to make large modules. These modules are added to a top level module. Normally the combination of both methodologies, top down and bottom up, are used. These methodology defines the hierarchical concepts. Now module and ports. In Verilog, the basic unit of design is called module. The Verilog design module is defined by the keyword module and terminated by the keyword end module. We cannot nest the one module inside another module, which means between module and end module we cannot define anything with the keyword module and end module. In order to use module inside another module, we need to instantiate the module. Instantiation means to use one or more lower level modules in the construction of higher level structural modules. A module can be a logic gate, an adder, a multiplier, a counter, or some logical function. A module defined by keyword module. Then ports are declared as register, wire, input and output. Then the structure of design is described. These ports are used to communicate between modules and external environment. Thank you for watching this video. For more videos, subscribe this channel and follow us on our Facebook page for the notification. Thank you.